Has it ever happened to you while listening to the news that there's some big, scary, vague thing called the economy that's just out there? You might think you have no control over it, as most of it is based on businesses and government decisions. But you're wrong here. You are, in fact, a very important player in this economic game. The economy is just all of us together acting in our own individual best interest, deciding how to use the best of our ability and possessions to get the maximum happiness. By pursuing our self interest, we indirectly contribute to the growth of the society by the magic of some invisible hand, as the father of economics, Adam Smith, puts it. We all are in the economy as everyday people who are going about everyday tasks and decisions. The main point is that we're all actors in the economy rather than spectators. So we are not passively looking at this thing called economy, but taking an active part in the economy all the time. In other words, an economy is a large set of interconnected production, consumption, and trade of goods and services that help in determining how scarce resources are allocated. But wait, don't get scared by the fancy words like scarce that we economists use a lot. It basically just means something that's limited, something that we don't have infinite of. In macroeconomics, we use terms like GDP, inflation, unemployment, etc. But believe me, a lot of times the decision makers behind these big indicators are millions of small entities like you and me. A part of economics called the microeconomics, in that we look at how people can make the best decisions they can to make their lives better. We apply an essential economic tool called thinking on the margin in our daily lives. It essentially means evaluating the benefit of one extra unit of something versus the cost of one extra unit. Household, businesses, and government all think about trade offs and marginal cost versus marginal benefit analysis while taking many decisions. To give you an example, for an individual, it could be a personal decision like should I be spending my additional minutes watching this video, or should I switch to some other activity that may give me more marginal benefit? Or should I eat one more slice of pizza? Small decisions like that are also economic decisions. Similarly, firms have to decide whether to hire additional labor to increase production and by how much. They also have to think if the extra revenue generated from hiring that extra labor is enough to cover his cost of wages. Similarly, on a macro or big level, the governments make monetary and fiscal policies to make more significant decisions by doing the same marginal analysis. Some examples of government decisions are should they build an extra park or use the money for healthcare? In other words, we need to remember that the principles of economics can provide guidance across all sectors, both at the micro and macro level. So you can imagine the economy as a circle of activity. At the center, there are households, which include individuals and families. They supply labor, save money, and consume goods and services. On the other side, we have businesses which produce those goods and services using resources like labor, capital, and raw material. Now, they will sell these products to households and other businesses. Now, here's when it gets interesting. The economy is dynamic and interconnected. Money and resources flow between households and businesses. When households spend money on goods and services, it becomes income for the businesses. This income in turn enables businesses to pay their employees, invest in new technologies, and expand their operations. The forces of supply and demand play a vital role in the economy. Supply refers to the quantity of goods and services available, while demand represents the desire and ability of the consumer to purchase those goods and services. When supply and demand are in balance, prices are stable. But if supply exceeds demand, prices tend to fall, and if demand exceeds supply, prices tend to rise. By the way, if you are finding this video useful, please hit the like and subscribe button if you haven't done already. Anyway, getting back to today's video topic, to measure the overall health and performance of an economy, economists use various indicators such as GDP, is one of them. Basically, it measures the total value of goods and services produced within a country during a specific period. Other indicators will include unemployment, inflation, and consumer confidence, among others. To conclude the video, I would say that economy is a system that includes production, distribution, and consumption of goods and services. It involves the interaction between households and businesses, with money and resources flowing between them. Supply and demand influence prices, while economic indicators provide insights into economy's performance. So that was my explanation of the economy. I hope you found this video informative and better understood this crucial concept. If you have any questions or would you like me to cover any specific topic in the future, please let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more valuable content. My name is Parul and I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Take care. Bye.